Let's see the next circle theorem, theorem number 2, and it states the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. So what are the given conditions in this theorem? That AB is a chord. So if this is the circle, AB is our chord, O is the center, and OC is perpendicular to AB. So this line segment OC is perpendicular to AB, which means this angle BCO is 90 degree because it is perpendicular. Now in other words, if we analyze this theorem, what does it mean? In terms of mathematical expression, we can state that if OC is perpendicular to AB, if OC is perpendicular to AB, then AC is equal to BC. Then this part of the chord and this part of the chord are equal because it bisects. Bisect means dividing into two equal parts. Now the inverse of this theorem can also be stated. We can state if AC is equal to BC. Now if in any particular question or exercise, if two parts of the chord are given that they are equal, if AC is equal to BC, then OC will be perpendicular. That means then we can prove that this angle is 90 degree. So this, either you state this theorem in this manner or in this manner, it is same. And to remember this theorem in short form, we can say this pertains to perpendicular to the chord. So this theorem is related to perpendicular to the chord of a circle. Now let us see an interactive to understand. This is from GeoGebra. Now this is a circle. We have a chord. In this diagram we have BC. So BC is our chord and AG is 90 degree because this is shown as 90 degree and it is drawn at 90 degree, touches the chord at point G. If you see this part, BG is 10.97 units or centimeter. GC is also same. That means they are equal parts, or in other words, the chord is getting bisected. Even if I change the position of the chord, for example, I change the position. See, if I change the chord, as long as AG is perpendicular, it is bisecting. For example, at this point, this is 9.46, this is 9.46. You change the position, this is 14.92, this is also 14.92. So as long as it makes a 90 degree, as long as it is perpendicular, the two parts of the chord remain the same. So it bisects. So this is the second theorem, perpendicular from center to a chord. Okay.